I, like many of you in this room, have known Jason for a number of years now. I can remember a very excited Gail Slicer coming to us in a meeting and talking about this young whippersnapper who she thought might want to get involved, and maybe we could even talk him into running for something. Well, that was a number of years ago. Over the years, Jason has grown in many ways and has become an articulate and skilled, hardworking mayor. One that cares deeply about all of the citizens in his community. And therefore, Mr. Chairman, I am proud and honored to second the nomination for Jason McCoy for another term as our mayor.
Okay, for those of you that are looking at the clock, I promise this is the last one. I'd like to call on our town councilman, Dan Anderson. If you would, please, Dan. How many pages is that?
This will not be brief. So settle in, folks. I second the nomination of Jason L. McCoy, Esquire, to be the Republican candidate in office, town of Vernon. I say Esquire because Jason McCoy is a man of social status in the truest meaning of the word Esquire from its British foundings. He's a loyal friend and he's true to his word. Jason L. McCoy has passed the last two budgets on their first referendum due to his fiscal restraint. That's a big one. Thank you, Jason. Jason L. McCoy has opened dialogue with the Board of Education, and together with the Board of Education, the town has seen savings in operation, maintenance, and salary accounts. Thank you, Jason. Jason has worked with the Board of Education to consolidate facilities and find potential tenants for the closed Talketville School. Thank you, Jason. Jason L. McCoy has pushed forward an agenda to reduce the substandard housing in Rockville. Thank you, Jason. Jason L. McCoy has put policies in place to reduce the consumption of fuel and electricity in the town of Vernon. Thank you, Jason. Jason L. McCoy has kept our parks and recreational facilities open under extreme economic conditions. Thank you, Jason. Jason L. McCoy has worked to increase collections of back taxes, keeping the collection rate high. Thank you, Jason. Jason L. McCoy has pushed forward with IT improvements, leveraging technology and the town's use of its website. Thank you, Jason. Jason L. McCoy has completed Vernon Avenue Bridge, and work has begun on the Spring Street Bridge. Thank you, Jason. Jason L. McCoy has secured funding for the replacement of the Phoenix Street Bridge from the state of Connecticut. Thank you, Jason. And Jason L. McCoy has reduced town debt service by $1 million in the last budget, creating savings for future budgets. Thank you, Jason. Jason L. McCoy has worked with Connecticut Light and Power to improve energy infrastructure on West Road. Thank you, Jason. Jason L. McCoy has secured funding and begun the process of rebuilding Prospect Street. Thank you, Jason. Jason L. McCoy is completing and rebuilding of Bolton Road, taking steps to ensure the project is on budget. And for those of you who don't know it, that's the last of the road projects, and there is a little bit of squeeze put on the money for those road funds. So thank you, Jason. Jason L. McCoy has said thank you to Mrs. Herbst at nearly every council meeting. Jason L. McCoy has kept our streets safe and secure. Thank you, Jason. And Jason L. McCoy, Esquire, has improved Vernon during very difficult times. The list goes on and on. Great work by a great mayor seeking his second term. Let's help Jason secure a second term as the real McCoy. Thank you.